Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
Yogarrr is a pirate-themed yoga game. Did you ever think you'd see that? I certainly didn't. I'm not even sure where I got this game. I think one of my kids got it at a birthday party as a gift. This is going to be a game that kind of gets you doing yoga. You're going to be doing yoga by putting parrots on top of you, and you don't want the parrot to fall. The first one usually is pretty easy, and you can keep kind of pressing your luck, and you do 2, 3, 4. It gets really, really difficult. And some of them maybe even impossible. But the more you do, the more points you're going to score, and it's a race to get a certain amount of points. The game is really fun. If you want your kids up moving and exercising by playing a game without knowing they're exercising and doing some yoga, sure. You're not going to be doing proper yoga, but they'll be getting off the couch and doing something, and that's pretty good. It's a fun little game. Now, I got to admit to you something. I really don't like this game. It's okay. It's fine. I understand why it exists and what it's here for. But my kids and my wife adore this game. They go crazy over it, and they really like it. So much that this game has been kept out, and the kids just play it. I don't know if they're scoring it. I don't log the plays. But this game has been played so much over the last month and a half, because it's just out, and they play with the parrots, and they get bored, and they move on. In some ways, I guess that makes it kind of an activity, but they're scoring, and they're having fun, and they're laughing, and that makes it a game. So, while it's not my cup of tea, and maybe it's not yours, I know some little rascals that love this game, and so that in that regard, it's going to be a keeper for us. Here is Yogarrr, the balancing game of pirates, parrots, and yoga. Gonna get like a mass market type box. This is really cool. This is your rule book. Everything is back here. It tells you how to play the game if you want to. Which I think is really great for a mass market game like this. You're going to open it up. It's going to be that cheap cardboard. Really bad. You know, this is here just to kind of showcase one of the birds when you're playing. But these birds are cool. They're like little sandbags, I guess. And they're made to kind of balance on you, etc. You're going to get some eye patches that have nothing to do. Nobody liked these, to be honest. They were a little tight. You're going to get some little chips that are like doubloons that you score. These are fine. They're thin, but they're fine for this sort of game. You can see the inserts like crap. And you're going to have a rule book inside. But this is what you're going to get. This is going to be the star of the show, these things. The rule book is a piece of paper like this in black and white. It's going to kind of fold out. And it's going to teach you how to play the game. So what you're going to have here is, and there's some pictures here. It's all black and white, but it kind of shows you how to play. It's not very hard. You probably could figure out how to play by just looking at the components. On the back, you have a pirate and a little like a horse game called Pirate and some variants in here, but this is going to be the main game. You might need 2 or 3 minutes to read through this, and you'll be up and running. So the first player to 15 coins is the winner of the game. We found that a little long, so we tend to play just for a certain amount of time, and then we are done. You're going to have a deck of cards. So you're going to have 6 parrots. I guess everybody's supposed to wear these patches, but these don't have anything to do with gameplay. You have 6 parrots. So the most you can score in a turn is 6 if you're really good. You're going to shuffle up the deck, and you're going to pull over the top card, and you have to do what it says. So if it says Yogarrr, you just say Yogarrr. Really, that one's kind of silly. Otherwise, you're going to pull this over. It tells you what you have to do. You have to make this and put it on your shoulder. You can either take, if you do it correctly, you can take a coin or doubloon, and you're done. If you want to keep going, you can put it in the palm of your hand and take 2 coins if you're successful in doing it, or press your luck and keep going, bottom of your foot. So whenever you want to stop, you can, and you get a coin for each card that you did it. If you bail and it falls off of you in any way, then you don't get any coins for the round. First one to 15 is the winner. So you're doing a little bit of yoga while you are balancing these parrots on you for a lot of fun. Who should buy this game? First of all, I think anybody who wants their kids just get up off the couch and do something. I think this is a really fun game. It's an activity of having to move around and hold parrots up and hope they don't fall, and helps you with your balance, etc., and things of that nature. If you absolutely don't want to move off the couch, avoid this game, because this game requires you to get up and move around something. It also reminds me of a game like Twister, but probably a better game than Twister. And it has you doing yoga and going, "Arr, Yogarrr," while you're playing it. You get to be pirates. So in that regard, I think kids and families are really going to enjoy this game. There's not a whole lot of game to it, but I tell you what, man, my family really loves this game. Keeper for us.